People are different, even in Rocket League. I will quickly show you the graph about rank distribution right here, just to prove my point, of course. But why I want to prove you that people are different? Because I want you to know why there are so many players in various ranks and not everyone is GC, or at least Champ 2. So why ranks are like that? It's because of lack of experience of some players in lower ranks. They have worse card control, worse decision making, worse reflex. But why is this all? Are mechanics that important and without them you won't be able to achieve anything in this game? No, it's not about only mechanics. You have to control yourself too. And before I tell you how to control yourself, check out my Discord server. You can meet there so many great players, and me of course. We can have a little chat sometimes. Link in description. Let's go back to the subject of today's video. And what I meant by controlling yourself is making 100% from your potential and not wasting any of it by hesitation, slipping fingers of your controller caused by sweat from stress, not giving up. Everything what I mentioned you do wrong because of stress. First, let's talk about the origin of the stress in your minds. In 1015, our ancestor Octavius XXIV was working on brains of some of his patients. He discovered one very interesting thing. When the patients which were very stressed out during their lives had many less synapses on their brains. Okay, I made it up, you're right. But second part of it, it's true. Stress is very bad for your brain. During stress, you can't focus 100% on the thing you're working on. It suits everything you're doing in your life. So, Rocket League is a fast-paced game where you have to decide rapidly. You have to basically be the Sonic. Stress is slowing your thought process. Do you see a coloration? Yes. Stress is destroying your skills, but not like entirely. It's like cutting your power 20, maybe 30%. Just like your dad when you're playing till late, but the difference is he cuts it 100%. That's why you think you are god on training, and in real match you aren't playing as good as you could be. And I'm not saying that training won't help you, because it will. Training is the most important thing in case of improving. It just shouldn't be your rank matter. You shouldn't judge your skills basing on training's gameplay. You are not a GC, or maybe you are, but do not judge it by just training, okay? It should be only about your improving, nothing else. So, next time, when you're gonna argue about being better than this bad champ, watch some of your Diamond's gameplay. Then judge. And it's not like you are the only one stressed out. But some people just doesn't care about their rank and they should not be stressing and they should be playing better, right? No. If you don't care about ranks, it's not like you sweat to win. You're stressing less, but it's still stress. Plus, they basically don't care about ranks, so even this makes them play worse. If you truly want to rank up, you have to combine sweating on ranked with trying not to stress. Stressing is part of this game. Everyone who is trying to be the best will stress. It's like core. If you want to be the best, you want to beat everyone else. If you want to beat everyone else, everything in a single match will stress you out. Your miss, your whip. I'm not saying about your opponent who can troll you by just quick chat, that's annoying sometimes. But it's perfectly normal. We are humans, we know that we can always find an opponent who is just better than us. Every time. There is no the best player in the world. There is always a bigger fish. So, the question is, will you be able to accept that and move on? Or you will live in a bubble of faith that you are the best one, the biggest one? Like I said, it's all about stressing and being able to nip it in the bud. Every try, either failed or succeed, it's better than playing just to play. The best part of stressing is, okay, there's no positives of stress, but we can always try to stress less. And there's many techniques to overcome stress during rankeds mainly. If you're stressing during normals, I don't know, man. The best thing I can imagine is shock therapy. Yeah, I know, it can be too much for you, but believe me. Try to play normals, and then boom! Suddenly, try to search rankeds. First couple of seconds you will be terrible. But when you adapt, there's no chances of you to be that much stressed. It works because your body is in this comfort zone, and when you suddenly hit ranked button, it starts to stress as hell of sudden danger. But if it sees that there's nothing to worry about, you are used to big stress, and after relaxing,
you don't feel it that way. Great way to force not to stress, but still, it's just for a short period of time. Second idea is to accept it. You have to be confident. Think only about you as a great player that will play a ranked match. Try to think about it during your training and keep on playing. After 30 minutes of training, confident and sure about your skills, go into ranked playlist. If you'll do a few steps I will tell you further, you won't be as stressed as you could have been. If you want to be less stressed, you have to train your mind. When going around the field play, try to think about rank as a training. It's nothing serious, it's just a game, nothing to lose. Rank doesn't matter. If you keep on repeating this to yourself, after a while it starts to work and you won't care about ranks that much. Then you're gonna play better, not as much stressed out as before. Of course, saying it's only a game won't help you to stay calm, but it's something for beginning. Because your mind will remember that, subconsciously of course, and you're gonna play better. Remember, your ranks are only training matches. It's nothing serious. Rank is only a number, and if you really do improve, it will go higher, and it doesn't matter that you've dropped to 100 or 200 points. It will, just give yourself some time. That's the mindset you should have before any game. It will help you to stay less nervous, because that's what this video is about. Okay, your mind is set correctly. Now you have to make yourself comfortable. You have to be perfectly fine. You have to have nothing to worry about. Any activities, work and home, help your parents, do it before starting ranked. Your mind will be in a lot better condition if you won't forget to breathe. In stressing situations, we often forget we have to breathe until we focus entirely on playing and nothing else. It's not the clutch, but it's still a thing to improve. Keeping your mind clean is so important, because if anything will interrupt you, you will be so stressed that bad things can happen, and I don't want to know what you're able to. But still, remember to stay positive, even despite losing. Losing is a process too. Every lost match, when you're able to control your nerves, is a won by you. So even if you lose, you win. It's a win-win situation. You have to just play. Remember, there's always nothing to worry about ranks. It's just a game again. I know, it's easy to say, hard to make, but with my tips from today's video, you should be able to be at least a little bit less stressed than usual. What I'm saying, you will be calm as you've never been before. For today's, it's everything I wanted to say. If you like this kind of coaching from depth to your psych videos, let me know in the comment section. If you liked it, like my video and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me a lot to make more content with even better quality. Remember, check out my Discord server. Remember, it's only a game. Bye bye.